backcourting there. And the Bulls start out with the ball. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. Levine gets the bucket. And these are two young teams. Rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, yeah, you know, I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
Now here's Ball. Picked by Vucevic. On the wing, DeRozan. Over Hunter. And that one hits the back iron.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Young against Ball. Back to Bogdanovic. Young attacking. Here's Capella. Another shot. Chicago grabs the miss.
That works just like they drew it up till the part where he short arms the layup.
The kick out to Ball. Williams a screen on Bogdanovic. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Young.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
The Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the floor.
And, of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal. And I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Ball outside. Back to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Bogdanovic. Levine with it. Now Bogdanovic defending. Clock at 6. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by Vucevic. Levine's got 5.
We've seen the evolution of Zach Levine as a three-point shooter. He's gained confidence behind the arc. He makes an impact from that.
Young with the bucket.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
These days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's Levine. He's got 5. Ball outside. Picked by Vucevic. And it's Ball off the drive. The kick out to Williams. Young against Vucevic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's foul number 2 for him.
Just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Second chance shot. Here's Ball. He can't get it to go. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Stolen by Ball. Back to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense is instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Now here's Hunter. Young, the pass to Capella. Shot clock at 6. The 3 ball. Another 3 for Atlanta. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Now here's Ball. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Oh! He's trying to tear the hinges off the rim.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Now here's Capella. Young with it, guarded by Vucevic. Stolen by Ball. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, solid is swiping the ball away. Ball is great at studying his man and anticipating his next move.
Outside Young, pass to Capella. Back to Young. Let's go with a 3. Kept alive by Atlanta. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. Goes back up. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago leading. Williams passes to DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Pass to Levine. Williams from long range. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. Down low. The kick to Hunter. Left side, Bogdanovich. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Passes like that help develop team chemistry. Bogdanovich loved the display of unselfishness.
One quarter.
Pass your Atlanta Hawks dancers. Pass your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Now here's Williams. He's got 5. Ball into the lane. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Now look, you see the athleticism right there? You gotta like watching ball go into the lane and finish.
Outside Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Stolen by Ball. On the break. Now Levine. Knocked loose. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Ball. With the drive. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Clock at 4. The Bulls need to get off a shot.
An imposing defender, thanks to his timing, his height, his reach. I mean, Capella is awesome at throwing shooters off their game.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
Young finds Capella. Up top, Young. He's got 9. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Hunter, good.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
Ball outside. Pass to Levine from deep three-point range. And again, Chicago, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
The mid-range can be tricky for Young, but he was clearly feeling that shot.
Picked by Vucevic. Here's Williams. The kick out to Ball. Will it go? Gets the 3 ball to go. Ball's got his second bucket of the night.
That's a slip up by the D, and I'm sure they know it. I mean, the one guy you don't want to give an open 3 to.
Outside Hunter.
2 minutes
to the paint.
2 minutes.
Pass to Young. Driving to the basket. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
Give credit to Young's tenacity from the interior. Getting the D's attention right there. You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Now here's Levine. He's got 5. Ball outside. Vucevic, a screen on Young. Ball into the lane. To the left wing. Vucevic, the pass to Williams. Off target from three-point range. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist number.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Back to Vucevic. Pass to Williams. Hunter with some nice D. The Hawks leading. Young from long range. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Zach Levine, CLA product. He has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star.
Both free throws good from Levine.
Well, you know Zach Levine really earned his way to all-star status. I mean, it took a lot of effort, but he has developed himself into an impressive scoring machine.
Now here's Young. He's got 13. Bogdanovich, that's good.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Ball with it. On the wing, Levine. Back to ball. Driving inside. Oh my! Throw it down!
Never lacking in creativity. I mean, when it comes to dunking, ball excels at getting nasty.
Inside. Here's Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. No good from outside. Outside, Williams. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so a close game.
27.
Allie, as always, thank you.
23.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We will see if they make an adjustment.
On the court for Chicago, we've got Tony Bradley. Derek Jones is out there with Green. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Caruso in at the point. Now here's Gallinari. That's tipped. And now the Bulls in transition for the finish. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Herter.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Chicago trailing here. The kick out to White. Pass to Caruso. For the lead. On the wing, Green. Here's Caruso. Hounded by Wright. 6 on the shot clock. It's White with a drive. They swipe it. Here's Jang. Outside Jones. Fires from deep. He drops it from range. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game. And Chris, during your career, you were one of the game's best on the boards. Talk about traits needed to rebound at a high level.
I mean, the first thing people talk about is size. But look at Russell Westbrook. I mean, he has the instincts, the toughness, the want to. Any great rebounder, you have to share those traits.
Here's Caruso. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Now here's Wright. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Gallinari inside, working on Green. Herter can't hit. For Chicago, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. This one for 3. Rebound Atlanta. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Gallinari. Drives to the hoop. Jones grabs the board. Chicago has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
It's Herder on the wing. Pass to Jang. Bradley grabs the board.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
10 feet away. Back to Caruso. On the wing, Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Over right. Here's Bradley. He goes up again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Bradley's got 7.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Outside Herder. A minute 39 left in the third quarter. Chicago with the ball. They've got a 13-2 run going. And it's Green off the drive. Bradley misses. Atlanta's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Wright. Back to Okongwu. Here's Jang. Outside Gallinari. Here's Herder. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Bulls have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Oh, got a piece of it. They're running. Green for 3. Atlanta with a rebound. The kick out to White. White on the wing. The 3. The Bulls with another miss. Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Jones with the block. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And that one is stuffed right through.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Tony Bradley. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul. Second for your Hawks.
Young from long range. It's hauled in by White. Pass to Green. Here's Caruso. Here's Jones. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5, down low. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Collins. Outside Young. Back to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
This is where Capella excels. Goes to the rim, uses his size well to dunk.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Back to ball. And there's the drive. Not going to go that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Hunter. Young with it. Now Capella. 5 to shoot. And it's Capella with the jam.
That's the big fella getting all worked up. He loves those throwouts.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Ball finds Levine. Kicks it to DeRozan. Three-pointer. The shot comes out.
Well, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
And that's an intentional foul.
And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Young. Stolen by Ball.
Oh, look, he was laying in wait for that pass. I mean, lured him into his trap.
It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Now here's Levine over Bogdanovich.
Oh, you got to see more of this from Bogdanovich. It's important that he stays engaged and active on defense.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Levine for 3, and Young pulls it down. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Perhaps the last guy you want shooting there. Young is so efficient on the catch and fire.
Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first 3 you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Absolute wrecking ball. Levine is all about dunking it with authority.
Outside Young. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Team second.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Young against Ball. Kicks it out to Collins. And the 3 off target.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
And a fast break now for the Hawks. Second chance shot. Over to the wing. There's Young with the 3. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
And they still got work to do. What a job they've done to get back into this.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
This is such a skillful finish. Ball is attacking the lane like this. It forces the defense to act.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They based their offense around the 3-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Their passing also continues to be outstanding here in the second half.
Now here's Young. Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
That's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting close.
Collins against Ball. On the wing, Levine. Williams finds Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hey, rejected by Capella.
It seems to improve his shot blocking every year. Capella is outstanding at using his length to swat away shots.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. 51 seconds left in the final quarter. Young on the attack. Bogdanovich on the wing. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Here's Vucevic. Rebounded by the Hawks. Left side, Hunter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal
Yeah,
foul.
you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Ooh, knocks down the clutch free throw.
taking 2 shots.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
Here's Levine for 3. The 3 won't fall until they foul intentionally.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
tonight, a battle between conference rivals. Brent, these teams know each other very well.
Always fun to see in these kind of matchups, Kevin, if a coaching staff on either side decides to throw a wrench in the works and play a player or a combination of players that the other team is not expecting. Like you said, they know each other very well, but who will execute tonight, they'll get the win.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
Hunter became a household name with winning a national championship when he was in college. He wasted no time showing that he was going to be ready for NBA competition. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
The three from Tatum. Horford the pass to Tatum. Back to Horford. Lets it go from deep. Collins grabs the miss. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
Down low, kicks it out to Collins. Paxton coming off the assist from Young.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
Here's Schroeder. That one's off, still out of sync. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Schroeder against Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. Hawks passing it around. Young with no one around. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Passes to Williams. Outside Tatum. He takes it in. Williams gets the bucket.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Young for three. A shot that time, not on target. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Schroeder finds Brown. A three-pointer off the mark. Hawks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Young against Schroeder. To the middle. And it's Capella missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Young looking around. Inside, tipped away. Taken away by Williams. Schroeder with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Schroeder kicks to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Nate McMillan. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight. He quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, three, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Thanks, David. And Young, here we go. Here's Capella. Young up top. He's guarded by Schroeder. Pass to Capella. 5 on the clock. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Here's Collins, and once again off the mark by Atlanta.
That mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
First team foul.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 1.
Walking foul called on.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Hawks?
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Atlanta's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And Young kicks to Hunter. Trying to get something going. Young's shot is off.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Brown the pass to Williams. And finished off by Williams.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Down low. And it's Capella missing.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Horford, no luck. The Hawks trail by 3. Pass to Hunter. Capella at the elbow. Young from outside. Another shot. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are...
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Schroeder in at the point. That's the Boston 5. The Hawks trail by 3, and stolen by Tatum. Right side, Horford. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Clint Capella.
Very concentrated effort on Horford's part to bully his way inside and draw the foul.
And Al Horford, a veteran big man. He's been doing it as long as anyone in the NBA.
And a seamless transition, GA, to where he is in his career, this self-awareness of moving team to team, but bringing both your competitiveness and your culture along with you. That's the reason Al Horford continues to put on an NBA jersey.
It's Schroeder with the drive. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Bogdanovich. The kick out to Young. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Schroeder against Hunter. Back to Schroeder. And stolen by Hunter. Fast break, the Hawks. Young with the ball. Williams picks him up. Young outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
6 on the shot clock. Back to Bogdanovich. From outside the arc.
This ugly second quarter for him, and now I think he's starting to really force the issue.
And here's Tatum for 3. Here kicks to Tatum. A quick back, and Williams is right there. Williams has got 8.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's the pass to Capella. Shoots. That shot off. Good work defensively by Horford. To the paint. Here's Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Young pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Schroeder. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. And Brent, we're seeing a lot of new officials joining the NBA ranks. Any changes you see resulting from that?
Well, I think this is a time for coaching staffs and teams to be a little bit more patient with the officials than they have been in the past, as they're trying to understand the rhythm and flow of not just the game and the way it needs to be called, but the communication between the players and the coaches, and how you try to work towards still having a great product on the floor and not having the refs impact the game in ways to get talked about that they don't want to be spoken about.
Capella happy to see that one going after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
Not a lot of plays drawn up for Capella, so his energy and involvement come from that kind of activity there.
Ejected by Young. Collins in the post. He's covered by Brown. Young fires away from outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
This guy makes those kind of shots just look so easy.
From past the arc. The kick out to Brown. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Young from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Young's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And things starting to click from three-point land. Nothing in the first quarter, but he's hit 3 triples here in the second.
Horford trying to free himself up. And it's Brown missing. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 10-2 run here. Bogdanovich finds Collins. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
The drive by Schroeder. Williams trying to break free. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Bogdanovich dishes to Young. Here's the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Young's got 12 points now in the quarter.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
The drive by Schroeder. Here's Williams. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Hunter. Off target from the wing. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And so in the game for the Hawks, Luwawu is out there, Gallinari. Then it's DeJuan Wright. Then it's Borgie Dash. And it's Herder into the 2-guard spot.
That's his 1st personal foul.
Right against Smart. A wide open look here for Wright. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Outside, Smart. Off target with his 3. The Hawks leading by 7.
Walking foul called on Grant Williams. That's his 1st personal foul. 1st team foul.
Here's Herder. Rolls it up. Foul call. Looks like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
That's his
And you have to love how eager Kevin Herder is to make an impact for his team.
Well, the roles that he plays, GA, are quite special. I mean, he is a good shooter, but last year we saw a lot of growth in his playmaking ability. He's able to stay on the floor and defend guys at his position, so he has a great IQ on that end of the floor, and his game continues to grow.
Smart. On the wing, Williams. Gallinari covering. Shoots the three. Not going to go that time. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Right from outside. Another three for Atlanta.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Smart kicks to Richardson. Nice ball movement by Boston. Picked off in midair. Ball's knocked loose. Williams passes to Smart. Back to Williams. Outside, Smart. To the middle. To end the run. The rebound by Levine. The Hawks leading by 13. Here's Gallinari. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Smart.
And Gallo does an outstanding job there getting into the contact as he was shooting.
One thing you love about stars like Danilo Gallinari is how they remind you that basketball is truly an international game.
And especially, GA, for Gallinari to want to come over and play against the best in the world. It wasn't about achieving MVPs and accolades in the Italian league. He wanted to stack up his skill set versus the best small forwards and power forwards in the NBA. And Gallo has had a remarkable career as a professional here in the States.
Herder passes to Gallinari. Right inside. Guarded by Smart. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Hawks have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And so Wright nails both of them. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Smart kicks to Williams. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Richardson. Off target from three-point range. The Hawks leading by 15. Three-pointer. The Hawks again can't hit. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. Latrey. It's rebounded by Herder. And it's the Hawks ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Gallinari passes to Luau. Off target from outside. Boston's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Nice shot by Smart.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Right for 3. The shot off that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. Fires for 3. Here's Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Here's Herder. The Hawks again can't hit. Celtics trail by 11. Richardson for 3. Gallinari with the rebound. Here's Herder. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Zhang kicks to Wright. Shot clock at 6. In the corner. Herder with it. On deep. And Boston with the rebound. To the inside. Williams hits the bucket. Williams has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Celtics.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third. No good from Luau. And the rejection by Zhang. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Pulls up for 3. And Luau gets it to go. Luau's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the middle and thrown by Zhang. The 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
There's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Schroeder in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Hunter dishes to Collins. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Tatum. Brown outside. Back to Tatum. Celtics passing it around. Horford, no luck. Atlanta leading by 12. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And here's Collins from outside. Atlanta again missing. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Atlanta on D. Passes to Williams. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That's on Clint Capella. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
There's the three. And they get it back. Williams in the post. Capella's there. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams passes to Brown. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And it's 6 points for Jaylen Brown.
And Brown is just a physical beast, especially inside where he gets whatever he wants.
Capella with a screen on Schroeder. Shots good from Young.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Celtics trail by 13. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touch by Schroeder. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Young from deep three-point range. Again, Young missing.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Atlanta leading by 13. Hunter, no one around him. No good on the triple. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Celtics. Left side, Horford. Inside. Williams dishes to Tatum. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Schroeder against Young. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hunter kicks to Bogdanovich. Lets the three fly. No good that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Brown the pass to Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Big Al wasting no time there. Nice looking shot.
The Hawks leading. Bogdanovich looking around. This is it to Capella. Back to Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. Young for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Young for 3. Sinks the triple. Young's got 9 points here in the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Hunter kicks to Young. Fires from deep. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Hawks.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Trae Young.
That's amazing defense from him. Seemed to know exactly when to pounce on the passing lanes and predictive steals.
He is a budding prospect. I like whenever Williams shows that determination on offense, and it looks like he wants to just take over.
A nice shot by Young.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And here's Bogdanovich. And so Atlanta takes this one by a... All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it.
Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Now here's Ball. Outside for Levine. Pulls it from the corner, and down it goes. 2 points.
There's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Outside Schroeder on the take. The shot no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Levine.
Up in his playmaking skills. When Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
Schroeder with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Tatum passes to Schroeder. Off target with the three. Here are the Bulls with the ball. 4-point game. Ball finds Levine. Back to Ball. Pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Puts up a three. Doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And B.A., that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Now here's Ball. And the basket is good.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
Schroeder passes to Horford. And here's Brown for three. 4-3. Outside Schroeder. Plenty of space. Connects. The jumper drops.
There's Dennis Schroeder doing it off the catch. He's got a lot of talent and still some untapped upside.
Brown against Levine. To the inside. Tatum with a steal. Pass to Brown. To the middle. The kick to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
And it's Ball off the drive. DeRozan for three. Schroeder with a rebound. Boston trailing. Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
3 points.
I just love the ball move.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. Kicks it to DeRozan. Five to shoot. Back to Vucevic. A shot to stop the run. Offensive rebound. Goes up with it again. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And here's Brown for three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Ball outside. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Levine. There's the drive. Comes up empty down low.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. After the basket by Boston, Levine gets the bucket.
Love the confidence from Zach at the heart. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
Up top, Schroeder, pounded by Ball. Schroeder passes to Williams. Shoots over Vucevic. Stolen by Ball. And a fast break now for the Bulls. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Williams finds Vucevic. Here's Levine for three. And that doesn't go either for Levine. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team
For
foul.
Boston, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Schroeder into the lane. Pass to Williams. And it's Chicago with a board.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Shot is good by Levine.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
Horford for 3. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Celtics.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. All right.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, VA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Ball outside. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Well trained in blocking out distractions. Ball doesn't let a little contact affect the shot. It's become pretty clear that if a team's looking to run a fast-paced offense, Lonzo Ball is the perfect choice at the point.
Pass to DeRozan. Down low. Knocked away. Here's Vucevic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
It does seem like Lonzo's game is suited to an up-tempo attacksman.
I totally agree, BA. It gets him into his comfort zone. And when he's in a groove, making plays, scoring on his own, he's a very dangerous offensive player.
Here's Ball. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
To the inside. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Schroeder.
Chicago foul. Patrick Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Boston with it. Horford outside. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Chicago leading. And here's Ball. Outside Levine. The 3 is up. Williams grabs the board. Boston's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And here's Brown for 3. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one. Ball outside. Takes it inside. And Smitty, you've been in broadcast journalism for a while now. Are there certain players you especially enjoy covering?
Yeah, I enjoy covering the entire league. You know, all types of basketball. But I will say I enjoy most covering the young guys that I've been knowing for a long time.
And here's Brown for 3. He buries it from 3. And it's a 5-point Boston lead. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
On the attack, Schroeder to the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the
Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
Chicago ball.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. 1:52 left in the first half. Pass to Jones. Back to Caruso. Here's Bradley. Tries again. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. To the middle. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Caruso, covered by Schroeder. Here's Jones. Back to Caruso. The kick out to White. Here he goes. Outside, Green. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched the glass. Green against Tatum. Pass to Caruso. Stolen by Schroeder. Fires the three. Williams passes to Horford. Williams with it. Green picks him up.
Javonte Green. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And stolen by Caruso.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Team foul.
Here's Caruso. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. And stolen by Williams.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented. And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside, Green. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Boston has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. The drive by Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Assist from Schroeder, entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Left side, Green. Here's Bradley. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for Boston. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's cool.
25.
Thanks, Allie. After... And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
So the Celtics 5 right now. Smart and Richardson pair up in the backcourt. Then it's Enes Kanter, and it's Dozier in at the 3 spot. And it's Smart missing. Chicago trailing here. Back to Williams. Richardson against Levine. Good D by Richardson. Boston has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go.
Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach Levine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
Ball outside. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Levine passes to Williams. 6 to shoot. Levine against Richardson. Tries it from 16. The shot no good. And Boston going the other way now. And with Levine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
B.A. Zach Levine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there.
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The D must put up more of a fight down there.
And you have other methods as well. You could deny or you can just front the post.
From outside the arc. Pass to Williams. Launches it. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Levine's got 11 points.
Woo! Zach barely gave the defense a chance there. He quickly gets the shot in the air.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 11.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
2 minutes remaining in the
Stolen.
2 minutes.
Into the lane. Rebound by the Bulls. Right side Green. Back to Jones. Outside White. Smart with the defensive effort.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Pass to Bradley. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Williams with it. Smart outside. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. Bradley grabs the board. Bradley's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense. High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
The drive by Smart. Pass to Richardson. Back to Smart. Takes the 3. Boston again missing for Chicago. They've got 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Caruso. Misses the 3. The Celtics with the lead. Jacks up a 3. Dozier can't get it to go. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Inside, Green. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Enes Kanter. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Bulls, Javonte Green.
And both free throws good for Green. Boston's gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. On the drive, Smart. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Bulls ball.
"11 seconds left in the third. Here's Caruso. Pass to White. Takes a 3. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Celtics out in front. They lead by 5. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And the Bulls shooting around 35% for the game. They've got Derek Jones, Kobe White out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Tony Bradley, and it's Green in at small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Back to Jones. Pass to Green. Here's Bradley. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Schroeder into the lane. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Here's Caruso, covered by Schroeder. Caruso misses. Boston's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Chicago making some changes. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Schroeder passes to Williams. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Here's ball. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Brown for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Now Williams. The kick out to Ball. Stolen by Schroeder. Oh, deflected. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Second team foul.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Horford passes to Williams. Here's Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Pass to DeRozan. Levine against Brown. Shot by Levine, no good. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And an intentional foul right there.
Dennis Schroeder. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Now here's DeRozan. Levine with it. Shoots over Brown. And again, no good by Chicago.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Williams' shot is good.
The assist.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside. And Williams over to help. Kick out to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Horford, screen on Levine. And here's Brown for 3. It doesn't go for him. So the Bulls will take it the other way. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And it's Ball off the drive. He can't hit that time. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Schroeder passes to Williams. Stolen by Ball.
When you're in tight quarters, that can be an awkward pass to make.
And it's DeRozan missing. Outside Tatum. Shoots it from the corner. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 6 assists here tonight.
Every year, Tatum seems to improve as a scorer, taking on the responsibility of shouldering the offense sometimes, too.
Here's Levine for 3. The Bulls with another miss.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Celtics.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And what a huge performance it was for Jason Tatum.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Brown can't hit. Horford against Levine. And Levine throws it down.
No denying Zach Levine's hops. Flies right up and sometimes over the hoop to jam it in.
A nice shot by Brown.
and just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And so it's Boston. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
athleticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. This should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick, and the fans, we should be happy.
Now, here's ball. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the pivot, manning the middle.
What an excellent distributor zone is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open team.
Young looking around. Driving the lane, kicks it out to Collins. For three. That one, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Nate McMillan. Going into the game, he knows DeMar DeRozan will go to his pet move time and time again. Coach said he's so consistent. You prepare for him to drive the ball, then pull up, but you still can't stop it in real life. So they'll just do what they do and hope that it's enough to slow him down. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now Young, after Zach Levine missed from long range. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. I mean, he still has strong playmaking instincts.
Now, here's ball. Levine kicks the ball. The pass to Vucevic. And it's blocked by Capella.
He seems to improve his shot blocking every year. I mean, Capella is outstanding at using his length to swat away shots.
Here's Bogdanovich, wide open. That one falls.
Bogdanovich.
Ball with it. Williams, a screen on Young. Ball, the pass to Levine. From deep. Rebounded by Capella. Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Hunter kicks to Collins. Launches a 3. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
Blocking foul called on Trae Young. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
For 3, Levine. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Trae Young.
Beautiful move. Bogdanovich isn't just a standstill jump shooter. He can handle it.
Young against Ball. Levine wide open. Again, Levine missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally. That's just keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
And the jam by Levine.
Coming to the rim with these. I mean, Levine's quick first step and explosiveness. So hard to protect.
2 minutes
now, here is Young. Launches it. Levine with the rebound. Downtown, he scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Down low. Here's Young driving in, and he uses the glass on the layup.
A sneaky scorer in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
And Levine, here we go. And Capella sends it back. Young is double. Bogdanovich wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Bogdanovich has got 7 points in the game. There's a minute left in the first quarter. Williams, a screen on Young. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. For 3, Levine.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Again, Levine missing. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. There's the triple. Doesn't go for it. And they'll get another chance. Williams with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. And the Bulls with another miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Capella kicks to Collins. Fires from deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Kick out to Levine. Outside, Ball.
An imposing defender, thanks to his timing, his height, his reach. I mean, Capella is...
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Hawks lead by 1. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Here's Young on the arc. Basket made, just his 2nd this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
As a leader, you've got to know when your team needs a response. Young gets that, and great 3 to answer right back.
Levine passes the ball. Back to Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Young against Ball. Capella sends a screen for Young. Driving to the basket. And that one drops for him. Young's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
He's smart at using the screen there to just create space. Young, very reliable in that pick and roll.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Up top, DeRozan. Back to Levine. Out to DeRozan. Just 2 to shoot. Over Bogdanovich. Misses off the right iron.
D playing soft off him. He might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. 3-point lead. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Because he's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
Young up top. He's covered by Ball. And Trae Young gets the 3. Young's got 8 points in the quarter. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather own the team.
Fires for 3. Make it 5 for 10 within the net bucket.
And, man, he makes shooting threes look effortless. Young's quick release from distance is especially lethal.
Williams finds Levine. Now Vucevic. And Capella sends it back. Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. Count that one. Now it's a 3-point Hawks lead.
Passes like that help develop team chemistry. Bogdanovich, I love the display of unselfishness.
Ball, the pass to Levine. And it's Ball penetrating. And Vucevic kicks to Levine. To halt the run, sinks the 3-pointer. Levine's got the game tied up here for Chicago.
That's his 5th 3-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
To the paint, here's Capella, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Vucevic.
There
weren't any switch players in the NBA until just a few years ago. But now Capella is one of several guys from Switzerland making an impact in this league.
Now the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter, over 60% shooting. DeRozan with it, guarded by Hunter. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Young with no one around. Off target from the baseline. Chicago's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. DeRozan's shot is off.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
Young outside. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away from
the Hawks, 23.
And as we get to this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
On the court for Atlanta, Gallinari is out there with Okongwu. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then it's Gorgie Deng. And it's Herter in at the shooting guard position. Here's Bradley. Back to White from deep three-point range. And they recover it. Outside Bradley. There's the call on Kevin Herter. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Jones. Outside White for the lead. And that comes off the assist by Jones. White's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Bulls. Here's Herter. From deep. Here's Jang. And finished off by Jang.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
They kick it out to Green. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Gallinari.
What an amazing finish there. Just fearless. And when he attacks the rim, and it's as if the big fella wasn't even there.
Right outside. Feeds to Jang. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Jang's got 4 points this quarter.
And the right decision from Wright. I can't say that, right?
Caruso looking for an opening. And here's White on the wing. Jones. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Okongwu. Launches a 3. Herter, no good.
When the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Here's Caruso. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
For Chicago, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Alex Caruso taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Jang a screen. Right for 3. And it's Bradley with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 3. Over to the left wing. Caruso, the pass to Green. Now Jang. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. A wide open look here for Wright. Good on the three-point shot. Wright's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's an encouraging sign. I mean, when Wright is hitting from outside, you know he's fine.
Pass to White. The dish to Bradley. And he banks in the layup. Bradley's got his first basket of the night.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game. And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best with going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Wright. Caruso, the pass to Bradley. Here's Caruso. Clock at 6. A baseline J. Atlanta with the rebound. And Greg with Kobe White. He's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
1:15 left to play here in the third. Passes it to Jang. It's stolen by Green. Right wing. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
More of a shooting than passing guard. White still able to find the opening.
Now here's Wright. Jang finds Gallinari. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Gallinari hits them both.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Jang against Bradley. White dishes to Bradley. And Gorgie Jang is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
26 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Caruso. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here.
He didn't turn it over once in the first half. All of a sudden, he's giving them one gift after another gift after another.
He takes it in. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
And again, Chicago turns it over.
That's just a needless given. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, that's quick decision making. See a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. We've got Green. Garrett Jones is out there with Brent. Then it's White, and it's Caruso in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Young from outside. Green with the rebound.
That would have been a big three if he drained it. Answering back to the triple at the other end.
Here's White. And it's good. 2 points. White's got 5 points in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The pass to Hunter. Back to Young. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Young outside. He feeds it to Capella. Lets it go with a 3. And it's White with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
That's just great defense, forcing this man into a difficult attempt.
just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
That's his
What
first
a
personal foul.
performer this guy is. He
16
relishes
foul.
the chance to hammer it down.
So
Substitution for the
Chicago ends
Bulls.
up going with the new group. Young from deep three-point range. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assurance in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Young with the ball. In the corner, it's Hunter. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Ball kicks to Levine. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
A three from Bogdanovich. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Ball against Young. For 3, Levine nailed from three-point land. Levine's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls. Ball against Young. Pass to Capella. It's stolen by Vucevic. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. The kick out to Ball. Williams passes to Vucevic. Ball with a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. And Young, here we go. The shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Outside Williams, and he drives in. And Capella sends it back. Collins against Vucevic. Young left side. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Well, this is what Capella does. I mean, an active rebounder who hits the offensive glass with force.
Young against Ball. Over in the corner, Williams. Moves back up. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Trae Young. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
1:32 left here in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Hunter.
That's going to be an easy bucket if he doesn't get his hand to that pass. Well defended.
So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Young against Ball. Young drives in. Right side, Collins. 6 to shoot. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Vucevic with the rebound.
Bad shots. This is the time to work the ball inside to get the best shot possible. That's the way to make the comeback happen.
Capella sends a screen for Young. Inside, stolen by Ball. And here's Levine. Outside Williams. Down low. Collins with some nice D.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Young from outside. Here's Capella. It's tipped. It's stolen by Vucevic. And stolen by Hunter. Collins. And Vucevic pulls it down.
Hawks foul. John Collins. That's his first personal foul. Second
First free
team
throw
foul.
is good, and that makes it a
At the
7-point
moment for the
lead.
Bulls, Pat.
And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. 6 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And a deep three from Young.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Great instinct.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Schroeder in at point guard.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
With the drive, soft touch off the glass.
And this is Schroeder's game, right? Get off the dribble drive with a quick first step. Nice.
There's Young with the 3. Tatum pulls it in. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Outside Bogdanovich. The 3. Rebound Boston. Brown inside. Defended by Bogdanovich. Schroeder against Young. That's good from Schroeder on the assist by Horford.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Now, it took some time, but Schroeder found a home with the Celtics. Now, he didn't get the big payday he was hoping for, but a short deal still allows him to prove what he can do. A great deal to bring a talent like Schroeder to this Boston team. I actually like this fit. I think it's going to work well for both.
Young misses. The Celtics on offense. It's stolen by Hunter, and they're running. Here's Capella. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. There's Tatum with the 3. He drops it from range.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
No problems knocking that one down.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Young from long range. No luck on that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning. Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Tatum, good.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. Young with it. Here's the 3. Knocks down the long J. Young's got 5 now.
How's that for revenge? You know Young is looking to come right back with a triple of his own.
And Williams punches it home.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Schroeder against Young. Pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. From deep. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Shots good by Schroeder.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
Fires the 3, and Young is good for 3. Give him 8.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit and takes full advantage.
The kick out to Williams. Tatum passes to Williams. With the crossover, Capella with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
Well, you see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and lead, no doubt.
Up top, Young, covered by Schroeder. Young, the pass to Capella. And stolen by Williams. Stolen by Young to the paint. There's the triple. Hunter finds Young. That three's off the mark.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Schroeder into the lane. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. He's found his range.
All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Outside Young. Offline with a 3.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Boy, we think of Dennis Schroeder as a natural-born scorer, but there he does a great job passing the basketball.
Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Beyond the arc. On target from range. Young's got 11.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Schroeder with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. Schroeder passes to Williams. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 5 assists in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Down low. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock. A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Brown against Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Stolen by Capella. To the middle. Kicks it out to Collins. Outside Young. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Capella, screen on Schroeder. Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. From downtown. Connects from downtown. Now just a 3-point Celtic lead.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Horford attacking. Back to Williams. Stolen by Collins.
When you're in tight quarters, that can be an awkward pass to make.
Bogdanovich, no good. Boston's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. And here's Brown for 3. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
He takes it in. Here's Collins. Brown against Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Denied by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Young against Schroeder, and he drives in. The kick to Tatum. To end the drought. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 6 assists in the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Williams, and count it. Now 5 for 7.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Young against Schroeder. Kicks it out to Collins. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Brown can't hit. Tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Screen by Capella. Young from long range. Gets the 3 to fall. Young's got 20.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovic. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Oh, can't get the reverse flush.
Great contest by the defender. But that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Outside Herter. Back to Okongwu. No good on the buzzer beater.
But tremendous defense from Dennis Schroeder.
27.
Thanks very much, Allie.
32.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart and Richardson pair up in the backcourt. Then it's Enes Kanter, and it's Williams in at the 4. The Hawks trailing. And here's Wright. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. Teammate open, let me find him.
Here's Herter. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Atlanta's going 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Right side Gallinari. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Boston has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Outside, Williams. Pass to Dozier. There's the steal. Here's the break. Here's Herter. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Deflects the pass. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Ahead. Back to Okongwu. Right outside. Back to Okongwu. 6 to shoot. Outside Herter. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Atlanta ball.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Gallinari's shot is off.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Celtics with the lead. Smart outside. Driving in. Up and in on the layup.
You know, this is in part what makes Marcus Smart very dangerous, right? He can slice into the defense. He's got that remarkable speed to get where he wants.
Herder into the lane. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And for Boston, they're shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. The kick out to Richardson. Outside, Williams. Back to Richardson. The rebound by the Hawks. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Okongwu. Outside Gallinari. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
Outside Herder. Here's Jang. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Here's Dozier. Jang pulls it in. The Hawks have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Pass to Okongwu. Jang in the post. Working on Williams.
Wow, big time size, speed, power combination for Gorgui Dieng. Wow.
It's Smart on the wing. Pounded by Wright. Williams misses. For Atlanta, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Here's Wright. This for the tie! And it's Richardson with the rebound. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gallinari.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
Smart outside. Going inside. Pass to Williams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Young inside. Defended by Smart. It's good. Young's got 22 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Outside, Williams. To the paint. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Bogdanovich. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Young from long range. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a...
All right, let's just come over the board. Come on, get loud.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5. So that's the Hawks 5. On the attack, Schroeder uses the glass to finish the layup.
This guy not just a jump shooter now. Dennis Schroeder more than happy to get inside and mix it up.
Outside Young to tie it up. And it's Young again missing.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
On the break, here's Hunter. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Outside Young. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Brown passes to Tatum. Horford left side. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And here's Schroeder outside. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Young. And Tatum, here we go. Tipped away. And they get it back. And here they come. Tatum with the block. Inside. And Collins with the big block.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
The Celtics have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Outside, Brown with the drive. Horford. Collins with the defensive effort.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
The kick to Hunter. Pass to Young. To tie it up. Atlanta again missing. Boston has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. And it's Capella with the jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
The Hawks have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Collins finds Capella. Outside Young. To take the lead. And Capella slams it down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Schroeder passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And he goes right after the guy who just scored on him.
Oh, he made sure to return the favor. Down low. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. Young, the pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam. Here's Schroeder. A minute 15 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Williams. Tatum, a screen on Hunter. Out to Schroeder. Clock at 6. Young against Williams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul. Horford passes to Brown. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. There's Young with the 3. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Outside, Brown. Stolen by Collins. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Collins with the slam.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And here's Schroeder outside. The rebound by the Hawks. Now Collins. So it's Atlanta with the W. Boy, all right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
It's time for the NBA. Hey, Dave.
Good evening to you.
Yeah, I love this game. That was a good report. Thank you. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle. Now Schroeder after Zach Levine missed from long range. Here's Brown. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch your head because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
First team foul.
Chicago with the ball. Here's Levine. And Horford pulls it down. Stolen by Ball. The drive by Vucevic. Levine kicks to Williams. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Now here's Schroeder. Brown outside. From outside the arc, 6 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Bulls ball.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. On the wing, DeRozan. To the inside and stolen by Williams. It's Brown on the wing. Williams with the steal. The dish the ball. Outside, Levine.
Blocking foul called on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Ball with a wide open look. Offline with his 3.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Schroeder has really improved as a three-point shooter. With that shot, he becomes even more dangerous.
And it's Ball penetrating. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Ball against Schroeder. Williams passes to Brown. From deep three-point range. The 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
On the wing, DeRozan. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And there's the pass to Levine. Shoots over Brown.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
The 3 from Tatum. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting into a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Kick out to Levine. Off target from outside.
Well, he's put up zeros for an entire quarter. Not the way you try to get back into this ball game.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a break round.
Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 5-point game and stolen by Tatum. Here's Schroeder. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Schroeder's got 5 points so far.
We talk about Schroeder's toughness. Just shrugs off the hit and keeps on going.
Outside Williams. No good, unable to end this run. Celtics leading by 7. And that's an intentional foul. The Celtics shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
That's his first personal
And he
foul.
makes the first.
And you know, Dennis Schroeder, from the moment he came into the league, showed tremendous confidence. He's never been the type to back down.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Caruso. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Passes to Brantley. Here's Caruso. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those two elements all the time.
Schroeder with the ball. And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics lead by 6. And we'll be...
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
So for Chicago right now, Jones is out there with Brantley. Then it's White, and it's Green, and it's Caruso in at the point guard position. Green passes to White. Back to Green. Bradley is screen on Tatum. Pass to Brantley. And that one is stuffed right through.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Tatum kicks to Horford. It's stolen by Green. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Schroeder. Brantley can't get it to go.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Brown against White. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Brown dishes to Williams. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
You know, still a raw talent. Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Schroeder. And White kicks to Caruso. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Celtics leading by 6. Nobody near Schroeder. No good on the triple.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
White, good. And we all know basketball is a game of runs, but Steve, why can it so often seesaw like that? 1 minute a team is ice cold. The next, they can't miss.
I think confidence is such a big part of the game. Also rhythm. When you see shots fall, it snowballs. On the other hand, when you can't take the lid off of it, that confidence can go another direction.
The 8-footer. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Horford. Outside Tatum. Here's Schroeder. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
pass to Caruso. 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. He can't get that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Brown outside. Boston, no good that time either. Bulls trail by 5.
2 minutes.
The deep 3 from Levine. From beyond the arc and then some. Levine's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Ball against Schroeder, and Horford wide open. He shoots. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And the Celtics lead by 4. On the wing, Levine. He's guarded by Schroeder. Ball, the pass to Levine. And it's blocked by Brown.
And another miss. Whew. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right. Horford with the screen on Levine. Taken away by Williams. Levine against Brown. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Schroeder. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Vucevic.
You know, it's not easy to keep up with Schroeder. He puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Dennis Schroeder.
Schroeder hits them both. There's 48 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Shoots from the corner, and they call over the back here. Too much contact.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take, leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
The Celtics have gone 4 for 5 for the charity stripe in this one up to now.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Bulls trail by 5. Ball feeling it out a bit. Takes it inside. There's the feed to Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Assist from
Vucevic has got his second bucket of the night.
Lonzo Ball running pick and roll just looks right. There's a flow to it.
Inside. It's stolen by Vucevic. At the elbow, Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Just barely.
The score, the Celtics, 26. The Bulls.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great hit. If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Dennis Schroeder.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
Backcourt guard set is Smart and Richardson. Williams is out there with Ennis Cantor, and it's Dozier into the 3. That's the Boston 5. Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. No good on that one. And it's Chicago the other way. Levine wide open. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Ball against Smart. And there's the try. And slam dunk by Smart.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
And it's Ball penetrating. That one good for 2. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Now Smart. He dishes it to Richardson. Back to Smart. Into the ball is out of bounds. Richardson touched it last.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Vucevic is screen on Smart. Ball dishes to Vucevic. DeRozan for three. And Boston with the rebound. Smart kicks to Williams. Richardson outside. Shoots from the right block. That shot no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. It's Williams with the drive. Off on the layup. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. Richardson no luck. Now here's Ball. For the lead. Bangs home the trifecta. Ball's got the lead up to 3 now for Chicago.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. I wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time. Costly.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Caruso. Outside, White. Puts up a three. That one's not going to go. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Dozier. It's stolen by Green. He's got a clear path. Here's Caruso. The layup off target. Celtics have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming up the block at the break. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
It's a close game here in Boston. Here's Dozier. Richardson trying to break loose. Dozier can't get it to go. The pass to Caruso. Dishes it to Bradley. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Smart wide open. He fires. Boston, no good that time either. Jones kicks to White. Outside, Green lets it go from deep. Connects from 3-point range. And now an 8-point Bulls lead.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Right side, Smart. To the paint. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Down low. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Enes Kanter.
And that's just all muscles there. Kanter is solid at fighting his way through whatever the deep throws at him.
Caruso kicks to White. To the inside. That's tipped.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Richardson the pass to Williams. Takes the three. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And usually amongst the leaders in their offensive rebound rate, Kanter gives your team points off misses.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Bulls out front.
All right. Look who's coming on to the court.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So for Chicago right now, we've got Green, Bradley is out there with Jones. Then it's White, and it's Caruso in at the point guard.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Jones against Williams. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Green. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Green leading the charge. Driving the lane. Excellent D there from Williams. Celtics trail by 6. Richardson gets a wide open look. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Richardson's got himself going with the triple. His first basket of the game. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Green in the post. He's guarded by Schroeder. Up and in on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 5.
And the D not really doing its job here. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Here's Schroeder.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
Shoots the 3. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. For 3, Levine. Vucevic dishes to Levine. Down low. Here's Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Outside ball. Outside Williams. And stolen by Tatum. Brown outside. It's stolen by DeRozan. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Levine with the ball. A pull-up. Back to DeRozan. Shoots over Schroeder. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
It's stolen by Schroeder. Brown wide open. He fires. Boston again missing. Chicago leading by 5. On the wing, Levine. Inside. Taken away by Williams. And shot on the way. Brown finds Tatum. Back to Brown. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Ball with it. Williams picks him up. Outside, Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
If their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
There's Brown with the 3. Horford misses from close range.
And he's already patted himself on the back and forgot to put the ball there in the basket.
DeRozan's shot is good.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Brown inside the line. Here's Horford. The 3-pointer, no good. The Bulls leading by 9. Williams for 3. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. This is it to DeRozan. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Celtics. 50 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Brown outside. Here's Williams. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And here's Levine. Right side, DeRozan. On the wing, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. And the Bulls with another miss.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Out to the wing. Outside ball. So the Bulls win it. They seem to relish their role as David, thank you as always.